This HAN Network video is brought to you by Walter Stewart's Market.
From Greenwich High School, this is the HAN Network's 2016 FCIAC Winter Sports Tour. I'm Frank Granito, and I am joined now by the captains of the Cardinals boys hockey team. They are Akira Dunham, Owen Johnson, and Alex Mozian. Boys, thanks for taking time with us today. Akira, I'll get right to it. You guys are the defending FCIAC champions. What was that experience like last year?
It was awesome. It was definitely something that we're going to want to take into this year, having some of us returning, so use that as motivation. But it was definitely a special experience, first one in the school in 7 years, so it was an awesome time.
Oh, and you guys will lose a lot of players from teams that have been to the state championship and the FCIAC championship. How does this group now as leaders bring the young kids along in that experience?
Well, we got a lot of kids who haven't really experienced the crowd and the intensity of the high school hockey games yet, so it should be interesting. Our leaders are definitely going to be there supporting our younger people the whole way, and we should be all on the same goal, getting to states and maybe getting a win.
Alex, who are some of the younger players and new faces we'll see this year that'll step up and have to fill roles?
We have a new kid named Kevin Wright who's looking very good. He's fast, strong, he's a bulky kid. We have Trevor Despendent on D, who's new. And we got returning players, JT Lawrence, Matt Davey, Oliver Fulton, who have come back strong, worked hard on the offseason, and are ready to make an impact.
Akira, what was the offseason like for your guys? What was the training process for the team?
We spent a lot of time in the gym during the offseason, so a lot of Olympic weightlifting. That's big for us. So we did that most of summer, and then last couple of months we've been on the ice with a lot of the guys, just getting some captain's practices in. So we've been looking forward to this for a while now.
Now, Owen, you guys in the state tournament last year, you lose in the second round, but you played an extra game of hockey just in overtime. Tell us a little about the Hamden game first with the double OT.
Yeah, that was definitely a tough loss. I've looked back on that a couple times since it happened, but you can only get better from moments like that. You can't win everything, and that was definitely a tougher loss that I've had. But it was definitely we played really well, so you can't be disappointed with that.
That loss stings a little bit, but before that one, you had that great Ridgefield game. What was that experience like, winning in overtime in the States?
Oh, that was awesome. I mean, anytime you go to overtime, it's an intense moment, but to be in States, it adds even that much more intensity. So it's undescribable.
Now, Alex, if there was a game that stood out on the calendar for you guys this year, what are you most looking forward to?
I'm definitely looking forward to Darien. We've always had a rivalry with them, and they've always been a good team. And especially Hamden. They beat us twice this year, and I'm looking forward to coming back and trying to beat them.
You guys are obviously defending champions. It's your crown to lose, but what are the goals you're going to set for this team heading into the season, Akira?
I think some of the goals are just, obviously always state tournament, FCIAC championship, state championship are always the goals, especially with Coach Rurak now in charge. He wants to use this as a building block, so, keep the program going, keep trending upwards. So, basically just building off last season and keep moving up.
Well, gentlemen, it's a lot of fun talking with you. We can't wait to see you in the rink this winter, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, make sure you stay tuned as we continue to roll on with the 2016 HAN Network Winter Sports Tour.